Okay, we're back. And before we move on from the Mermailair, I want to try this challenge one more time.
Yeah, one of the more difficult spatulas of the game.
Mm-hmm.
Just want to make sure I got the camera on just
So-
right.
Okay, I'm going to call it a mulligan on this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just not right.
I think this is gonna be the first of
See,
several.
one thing I
Okay,
one
okay,
thing I didn't
seriously
like about
though.
that is that one doesn't always turn when you want it to.
Or it turns
I
too
may have
early.
done that slightly too soon, yeah.
Hi-oh.
No, we're good.
We're good.
Oh yeah, Aaron's with us now, by the way.
Good evening.
It's like 3 in the afternoon.
How do they know that?
Fair enough.
Well, now they know, but whatever.
Good evening, motherfuckers.
I am dead and loving it.
That may be too soon.
Hi-oh.
Don't worry. Pearl Harbor.
I think it was good.
Yep, you made it.
Good.
You're good. You're good.
Ch-ch-ch-ch-ch.
You're good.
Okay!
Outstanding.
Alright, now you're almost at the worst part.
Yep.
Right
the
here.
fucking teeter-totter is the worst.
Exactly.
Yep.
Reminds me
I
of
think you got
Breath
it.
of the Wild.
Oh,
Ow.
I think I know exactly which part you're talking about, and my brother hated that. Oh, wow. I actually got it.
To quote Batman, first try.
Hell yeah,
Oh, second, but
How cheap would it be if once the ball falls off, the thing falls down again?
no, the cutscene. No, you gotta do it twice because it fucks up. It defaults to fuck
Thank
up the
you.
first time.
Thank you.
Oh man, I forgot to take the lens cap off.
And you gotta start all over again.
No, thankfully it stays open. I think. Okay, good.
Yes.
Well, aren't we not saving this right now, or?
Well, it's saving it
I
right
really
now
don't
anyway.
know. There was a weird problem with the memory card before we started recording. I'm not sure if it's fixed. or
It
not.
seems to have worked itself out, so.
SoundCloud.exe is fine.
So we're good.
And before we move on,
Getting the sock.
spoilers.
Getting the thing.
What?
I'm trying to make it less spoilers.
Wait, what thing?
You'll find out.
And yeah, this is something I didn't find for some time. There's a socket back here.
Socks.
Really, Eustace?
Anyways,
Yes.
so I honestly didn't expect to get it the second time there.
Nope.
First time if
apparently
you
it
do
happened.
not count the model again, but that's, you know.
That was impressive, though.
Yeah.
Alright, so that finishes off the Mermailair. By the way, I just want to say this. In between recording sessions, I looked up the theme song for the Mermailair because I just felt like listening to it again. Every other comment was about how difficult the rolling ballroom is. Like, literally half of them.
That just so shows the power of the rolling ball.
It is infamous. Alright, I guess we're going to rock bottom next, yes?
Yes.
Alright, Aaron, would you like to take over for this point?
No, I hate this
So
level.
you're saying we're
Can
gonna?
I do it? I love
Alex,
rock
so you're
bottom.
saying we're gonna play Fortnite?
Oh,
Or do you want to
yeah.
acknowledge that with response?
Rock bottom games.
Did we ever do the
Oh.
tree dome?
No.
Yeah, there's not really much to the tree dome. It's not like a real level anyway.
Yeah, but there's one special left to get, but we can do it later.
So it seems like I'm the only minority here, but I love rock bottom.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah.
It's better than the kelp forest. I'll give it that.
Yes,
I hate
it
Kelp
is.
Forest.
Hell Force is the worst.
Definitely. That is to that what Rusty Bucket Bay is to Banjo-Kazooie, the first one.
I don't get that reference,
Bad
but
analogy.
It's difficult.
yeah.
Okay, fine. To,
These fuckers right here.
Oh god, I hate
Not the guy on the left. The fucking robot.
I know, I hate
What
these
could be
fucking
the guy on
guys.
the left?
It's a fucking robot. SpongeBob better steer clear of it.
And they just showed the guy pissing himself on screen.
Yes.
What was
I
it?
never even put
And
that
it has
together.
narcolepsy.
What'd you think it was?
I just never noticed that, I guess.
So, when is Mrs. Puff gonna get through her pile of meth?
That's at the end
no,
of the
she's
game.
got another pile.
Because she's been...
If you can return it all to me, I'll reward you with a
She's been,
golden
like,
spatula.
How about a driver's license?
tweaking out the entire game.
Prepared to handle the answer to.
Well, that's dark.
Consider the artwork saved, Mrs. Pop.
She's just gonna sell that art for more blow.
Probably. I mean, why does she care about the
Did you
rock
say more
bottom?
blow?
Yeah.
Why is she in Rock Bottom is the better question
Why?
here.
Yeah. Why is she in rock bottom, and why does she care about the museum? And why is the bus going in that direction? And the episode was going the other way. Either way, good reference.
Patrick in 2019.
I can't even tell the bathrooms apart. Now, I think if you do it right, you can actually just kind of sneak up behind him and kill him now.
I'm not so sure this is gonna work. Oh, never mind. Hold on.
Going. Yep.
Yeah, thing is, this level,
Going
I don't outright
my
hate
way.
it, but it's definitely one of the more difficult ones in the game, and it's much easier if you wait until you get the cruise bubble upgrade.
All
Yeah, I can
art-
believe that.
All art is suffering. That's why they call it painting.
God damn it. You know you can just slowly walk on these, right?
Yeah, but who has the time for that? Okay, these you have to, because I'm pretty sure you can't. Well, never mind, he's going for it. Oh! Snap! Shut my mouth!
I didn't know you could walk across that.
The robots are
Yeah, you're supposed to be able to sneak.
Bottom's museum, but they've broken the roadway leading up there. You'll have to be clever and find another route to get in.
I like this. All the buildings are like upside down, and half of them are just collapsed.
What if I lick all these things and nail myself?
Being sneaky would be faster.
That is one of my favorite lines in this entire game. What if I lick all these stamps and mail myself? That is such a SpongeBob thing to say, and I love it. Also, I'm not sure if you can hear it in my voice, but I'm probably getting laryngitis.
You don't sound
Yeah.
I thought you could have bowled them for some reason.
You can. You just have to do it right at their back. I didn't know you could just sneak up to that, honestly.
Time for a little
Learn something new every day, I guess. I'll make sure I got that box for later. I'm just trying to remember where to go from
Alright.
here. This is where the
Fucking
memory
robot
starts to
mate.
fade.
Yeah. Rock bottom. I spent so much time here just being absolutely lost.
Another box. So let's see, this button looks important.
Well, you need
But that's not
Sandy.
until later.
No, Patrick's in this level instead. Actually, it would make more sense because Sandy
You
wasn't.
started the rocket!
Sandy wasn't even in this level of SpongeBob. Sorry, she was. She's in the
Episode.
level. She's not in the episode of the show.
Yeah, I'm honestly surprised that they made a whole level based around this when there was only one episode that this place has ever been in.
Yeah. I mean, it's distinctive.
iconic.
Sure, sure. Then again, the Cal Forces I think only been featured in like 2 episodes.
Yeah, but that's
Let's
still
see.
more than one.
Mermailair literally. Well,
That's been a couple
Urban
times,
Fair.
actually.
okay,
That's,
yeah, never mind. Mermailair, sure, but
And the Dreams was literally one episode.
yeah, and it's very loosely based off of that.
It's not really
That's-
based down for it at all.
No, that's practically an original one, but we'll get to that.
Yeah.
Much later.
Mhm.
It's not until the third half. Third. Third.
That's right. There are 3 halves now. Fucking Common Core.
It's like a show I remember seeing one time. It was just like, there are 3 types of people in this world. Half of them don't don't know fractions. Half of them, you know what? I've messed up the line, so I don't remember.
Okay.
That was perfect.
The way I heard it was 5 out of 4 people have trouble with fractions.
I just remember it was like, there are 2 types of people. Half of them don't like fractions, half of them are good at them, and the other half don't give a dang.
My favorite is there are 2 types of people in this world, one of which can extrapolate from incomplete data.
I figured jumping was going to
And if you don't get it, you're part of the sucking group.
I mean, yes, I planned that the whole time. Wasn't that impressive?
Actually, I'm pretty.
Outstanding move.
Okay, I have been. When I played as a kid, that has happened before where I was accidentally blown down here, but I don't think I ever landed on the sock to find.
It was all part of my rules.
Yeah, sure. Let's go with that.
I don't think I'm actually technically supposed to be able to get down here, but the level design just sort of lets you if you know where to jump.
Well, first things first, I'm getting rid of all these explosives. I kind of thought that was going to start a chain reaction. So I'll just do it the old-fashioned way.
Would have been nice if it did just do that, though.
Yes.
Now this.
It didn't get the last one.
Oh well.
Whatever.
Yo, it was the single shiny object.
My heart will go on. Sock!
Socks to be you!
God damn it.
You might just want to.
I thought I can make it.
Darn
I wonder
it.
where it'll start me.
You got a checkpoint, didn't you?
Oh no,
Oh,
he's
yeah,
hot!
See, now you're even lower in the trench.
No, we're just
Yes.
back here again.
So now you've hit rock bottom. Unless you fall off again, in which case then you'll hit rock bottom. But while you're down there, you may find an even deeper trench, and then... I'm gonna stop.
God, it just keeps going, don't it?
It's like the Energizer Bunny.
Once John makes a Patreon, then he's
Is that just a comment on most Patreon content creators?
Dang it.
yeah.
I was hoping I could sneak away from that.
Obviously, it has created a lot of value, but
Yeah.
there's obviously people.
I see what you mean about the cruise bubble now.
Yeah. I
Using
always...
it a way to get money without pumping out real content.
I mean, it's easy enough to get enough spatulas to skip this level altogether until you get past this point. How many spatulas do we have, by the way?
That's a good question.
5, take it or leave it.
38.
Yeah. So we easily could have moved on to Sand Mountain and gotten the rest. But whatever, we're already here.
Sand Mountain, that's a really odd level.
Very fun, but that's another one that was only featured very briefly in a few episodes.
Yeah,
I
pre-hibernation
think you gotta
weekend.
sneak up on them in the from the back
Yeah.
and hit
Yeah,
them.
Hibernation, and I think it was also when I Had an Accident,
Oh, it definitely was an I haven't.
which is incidentally one of my least favorite of the early seasons.
Really.
Yeah, I'll definitely
I mean,
agree
it's
with
not
that.
overall bad. There's a lot of funny lines, but the episode overall is just kind of dumb.
That guy.
Yes,
Kill him. Kill that guy.
I think it's a girl.
Demons
but whatever.
suck his life out.
Ugh.
Ugh. God, rock bottom people really are sexy.
Whoa!
Went in a different direction.
This better not awaken anything in me.
It will.
Interesting choice, but I'm not here to judge.
There was a line from the Community. Like, the Dean on Community is like this very perverted character, and they kind of flash back to like back when he was normal, and he sees like some kind of, I don't know, commercial with like a cat person in it, and it's like, this better not awaken anything.
Interesting thing, that's the dude who voices Marcus in
Yes.
Mike Tyson
I was
Mysteries.
just gonna-
Yeah.
Yeah, he's done a lot.
It was also Fenton in that 70s show.
He was
Do
also
this on the
he
first
was also one of the
try.
teachers in Phil of the Future.
Oh, okay. No, he wasn't.
Yes, he was.
No, that was a different dude.
You sure?
Yeah, those were two different actors. I don't remember what their names were, but they're,
Oh wait, you might be right.
Yeah, it's possible he could have been.
Oh wait, I'm
in
thinking.
Phil of the Future.
No, you know what? I'm thinking the guy who played Pleakley in the Stitch.
Yeah, that. Was he in Phil of the Future?
Yeah, he was the teacher in that.
No, he wasn't. That was all. Yet again, that was another different actor.
Okay, who?
The dude who played Bleakley was in that 70s show. He was
Yes,
Pastor
he
Dave.
was. And then later on, he was in Phil of the Future. I'm pretty sure.
No, this is a different actor.
I don't look it
Fucking hell! Someone please bring up IMDb.
up. Looking.
Well, this is one of the more interesting debates you've had on the show.
Not even discussing SpongeBob at this point.
We probably will eventually.
Yeah.
It's just the nature of the beast.
Well, John does this very tedious section. Which I appreciate because I don't want him to do it.
It's alright.
Yeah, I don't like this first area. Everything after this point is actually not bad. Because there's a lot of challenging platforming that's actually fun.
Yeah, like when you bring out
but
the
like,
laser guns.
this whole early section is part puzzles, part kind of tedium stuff. And
Bullshit.
I don't care for it. Yes,
Pretty much.
thank you.
I just-
And two giant toothbrushes, because rock bottom is fucking weird.
Oh, it totally is.
And hot sauce kills you. I don't know why.
And according to the episode Rock Bottom itself isn't even in Bikini Bottom.
That's true. It's a different place.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why are we battling for this place?
I am not seeing a credit
Part of the
for
territory,
Phil of
I
the
guess.
Future for Creepers.
Okay, I'm probably wrong then. Do you know what I'm talking about then? Have you seen that show enough?
I
Do you know
have,
the
but I
character?
don't know
Yeah,
what
I know.
you're talking about. But
Okay.
You know, he was like a teacher, principal. There was the one episode where he was like convinced to say quack every time
Oh.
somebody said date.
I assume it's
Him,
this
right.
gentleman.
Yeah.
Yes.
He
Yeah.
does look. He does bear a striking resemblance. To,
Oh,
That's not the...
No, it's not the same actor.
Okay.
Well, I messed
Fair
that up.
You know, I should know better than to argue with you on this sort of thing, because this is, like, your realm of knowledge.
The name is J.P.
Now, where does this one
Mulligan,
go?
And he looks very familiar.
Okay, well, I've seen him in a lot of stuff anyway, but I guess that just wasn't one of them.
So
Oh,
how
you
do
may-
I get back up there?
Ooh.
There's got to be a bus station somewhere.
He
Have you-
voiced Kuzco in The Emperor's New
Oh,
School.
Yeah, he
if
was
you
also
could get back to the box, there's a, there's a station
Randall
right near
in
there.
the Monsters Inc. world for Kingdom Hearts 3, and he
Let's
is
see.
probably the worst recast the game has for a character in that. Because it just does not feel like Randall at all with the voice.
You know who voiced Vandal in the original movie?
Steve Buscemi.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, he is not a good replacement to Steve Buscemi at all.
Why didn't you get Steve Buscemi?
I don't know. I didn't know that they couldn't get every
Labor dispute.
actor back. In fact, the only world where they got every actor from the movie back was Frozen.
Well, that makes
Well,
sense.
that stands to reason.
that
The
was-
movie just came out like
They
what,
couldn't
a
even
year
get it for
before
Big
that?
Hero
I'm
6.
pretty
They
sure
got
you can
all but
cover
one
it.
character back.
Let's see. Yeah.
Hey, who voiced Callahan in that?
Fuck. It was some actor that I didn't really recognize. I don't remember.
Are you sure? I could swear he was someone notable, but maybe
I
not.
know the dude that played Cray was King Candy in Wreck-It Ralph, the Duke of Weaselton, and not Wesselton actually, and Frozen. It was Duke Weaselton and
Yeah, do you know that guy's name? Maybe I'm thinking him then.
Alan Tudyk.
Yeah, him.
Yeah, that's who played.
Okay,
Oh
that,
boy.
that dude.
yeah, never mind about Callahan. I was thinking the other guy.
Yeah, Cray. Or Cray.
Looks like we're gonna have to go this way.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Also voiced the robot from Star
Make it?
Wars.
Yeah.
Rogue One.
Rogue One.
Actually, it's called Rogue One, a Star Wars story, sir. I didn't like Rogue One.
I thought it was okay.
It had good action. I didn't care for most of the characters except that robot we were just discussing. K2SO,
That's
I
the
guess.
reason.
I liked it, but
I liked it, but it wasn't the best Star Wars movie, even amongst the Disney ones.
Yeah.
To that, I personally, this is a personal opinion, I know that not everybody agrees with this, but I honestly thought Solo was probably the best one that they've done.
Really?
Yeah, second best being Force Awakens.
I like Solo.
Force
when I was
Awakens is
watching it,
usually my favorite of the Disney ones.
I found
I
it-
didn't like Solo. I thought it was an
forgettable.
okay action film, but it was
I
a
thought it
mediocre
was
Star Wars
forgettable, given the fact that I always forget that it exists.
I think the worst
will admit
one
it is
is
forgettable.
Last Jedi, but
I don't think it's
not the
Spawn
worst.
everyone thinks it is.
it's not the worst Star Wars movie. That's Attack of the Clones, in my opinion. That one's just boring. It's a slog to sit
think
through most
You're
of it.
absolutely right, but it has a lot of good action sequences.
I think
Well, I
The
think the
duel-
best scene is the duel with all the Jedi in the Coliseum. That's the best part of the entire
that
movie.
is awesome. I love the clone stuff, but I was gonna say the duel between Obi-Wan and Jango Fett on the landing pad
That was
is also a
pretty
good part. Other than that, yeah, Attack of the Clones kind of sucks.
I think I'm not alone in saying this, but I think the Last Jedi would have been far improved with the subtraction of a certain Asian woman.
You didn't like Rose?
I didn't think
I
she
didn't
was
really-
an issue. It's just they did nothing interesting with her.
I think that one thing that would have also helped the movie was to have ended it before they went to the planet at the end where it's got all the salt on the ground, that thing. Which, yeah, it looks good. It's an interesting effect.
But it was
but
just a rehash of the Battle of Hoth. It wasn't
Yeah.
even last as long. It wasn't that good.
Plus, it also is like tacked on at a place where it clearly should have ended at
Back to the
already.
game.
Yeah.
I do just want to say one more thing.
Yes.
I feel like The Last Jedi focused more on social issues than good story. Like,
Yeah.
say,
Yeah.
with the whole 5 years thing, it's just like, okay, I can get behind going to Space Atlantic City, okay. But do you have to bring animal activism into this?
There's a lot of complex stuff going on. So yeah, Barnacle Boy somehow got down here despite barely being able to move at his age.
This is supposedly his second job as a security guard.
Gee, look at all these nice platforms. Aren't these developers great?
Stop.
Stop that, please.
John, Bubsy got back in. Should I get the hose?
Yes.
Come on, you little fucker.
Mermaid Man, no, it's currently wild.
You're not gonna
Yeah.
let that go, are you?
Yeah, you know what? Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy, I think they each appear in each level together, except Mermaid Man is not in this one.
Yeah.
Wait, actually that might not be true, because I don't remember if Barnacle Boy is in Jellyfish Fields. Mermaid Man is.
Look at that again.
Did anybody else want to take over?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Oh, do you want to?
Yeah, this seems pretty fucking easy to me.
I think John just...
You need to have muscle.
I think you gotta start over, actually.
You got muscles on your eyeballs! Why wasn't this all just
Okay,
for tuning
I'm
this
going
game?
I'm going to start this back up. But
Maybe that was.
Oh my
that's
God,
what
it's
came
dying
out
already.
afterwards, I don't know.
Alright, so I gotta talk to him again?
No, you just have to flip the switches.
Oh, so I didn't do anything wrong then, did I?
No, you
I
just.
mean,
well,
you kind
died,
of...
but.
You did pretty poorly on that, but you know.
Is there like a pattern here of like
Ah,
waiting
crap.
for like
For
the
fuck's sake.
things
I made it.
Well,
If you push the B button, it'll help you stay in the air a little longer.
yeah. I do like that, because it's never explained, you just sort of have to figure it out for yourself. It's not even a huge thing, but it can save you a lot of difficult jumps.
So just for fun, I'm gonna see if I can try to figure out the episodes that each of these paintings are in.
Hmm.
So,
I don't remember ever seeing that muscle.
oh, that was Muscle Bob Buff Pants. Because
Yes.
Sandy comes over and she's just like, your workout routine's not gonna happen unless you want muscles like this. And then they show that picture.
Oh,
Yep.
That one's obviously from Sponge Guard on duty. I'm nearly half as cool as Larry. That one I think is concept art, to be honest, but it looks like Sam now.
Yeah, I can believe
Yeah.
that being concept art.
Yeah, I like the museum, if you pay attention. There's a lot
Oh, no,
of...
quit sucking your dick.
Yeah, everything in here is either concept art for this game or stills from the show. And there are a lot of amusing images. And I think that in the background is a picture of...
Encino.
Heavy... Hmm?
Encino.
What?
Encino. You know where the pirate lives.
Oh, is it?
I think so.
No, I think that's Heavy Iron Studios.
well, Encino, California.
I mean, it might be.
It would be interesting if that were the case.
I don't think that's what Patrick's neighborhood looks like in the show.
No, but I remember there was like a song like back in Encino.
Wait, is that from the show?
Yes.
Oh,
Patrick,
you have
that
to jump
was
to
his
the
name.
balcony to get to that.
Okay, so I can't do that one right now.
No. Yes, you can. That's the only one you have left.
Oh, okay.
Go back to where Barnacle Boy is standing. And you no, don't.
You can't.
Kill him!
Well,
No,
nobody's
don't kill
angry
him.
at you. Great job.
Alright, now what?
Just get the timing right, and you can jump to that platform from where you're standing. Or yeah, from the banister actually. Go, boy, go!
Oh my god, I didn't think I was gonna make it.
I'll be honest, that shouldn't have been as difficult as you guys made it look.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
My dick.
Eat
Tenacious
my...
D, anybody?
Don't listen to Tenacious D a lot.
That's from
I
Pick
haven't
Customers.
watched the movie like more
They,
than once.
they broke into a museum and Jack Black deactivated a laser system not unsimilar to this one through, what do they say, unconventional.
Okay.
Alright.
Do not try to jump up there. Well, I mean, not while you're standing in the light.
There you go, that's how you sneak.
Well, you could jump up there now if you're not standing in the light, and you can go behind him and then hit him with a bowling ball.
Good thing I gave these robots some roofies, you see.
Bill Cosby, how'd you get in here? I thought you were in prison.
Well, you see, I'm helping SpongeBob with his adventure, you know, and I figured he could use my help with the incapacitation and the sedation, and that is my specialty, as
Oh.
you know.
Well, I mean, I'm not sure we would have asked for your help, but yeah, you have in fact come in handy here.
I'm wondering, is that bowl of fruit from the paper episode? Because there's one part in it where Squidward's trying to convince SpongeBob that he can have more fun without the paper. So he goes, painting fruit, that's more fun than a piece of paper.
You know what? It might be. What do you think, Bill Cosby?
Well, you see, I'm just here for the roofies, and I don't care very much for the art, you know.
Alright, fair enough. I'm gonna call the police now.
And I do
After
not
some
like
Jello pudding.
Rudy.
And now, special musical guest, Cher.
No, do you believe in life after life? God damn it, Cher!
So where's Sonny? Nah, he's dead. I think he's been
Painting
dead.
already
Is he?
hanging up.
Yeah.
Huh?
Duplicate paint.
Oh, yes. Rock bottom. Yeah.
Dang it, it's so close to the underwear.
You are dead.
What are you saying, Alex?
Not only does Rock Bottom Museum have a lot of duplicate paintings, but there don't even appear to be spaces on the wall where the so-called missing paintings are.
Maybe it's
Die,
a
motherfucker, die,
different
motherfucker,
wing
die.
of the museum.
I think it's because he knows you're there, he won't die.
Wow. See, this is why I recommend having the cruise bubble before you start this level. You can hit these guys from any distance in one hit. I mean, granted, it kind of breaks the game in a lot of ways, but this especially. Then again, I'm not... You know.
That was close.
There, now it's gonna make
Exactly.
it a bit easier to get the other one.
You don't need to kill him.
You don't.
God damn it.
We're gonna be
You
here all
do
day
need
if
to
you gotta
that
kill
guy,
them all.
though, with his honey sticking out of it.
Yeah, you do. He's a freak of nature and must die.
He's
Okay,
the final
alright.
boss of the game. The developers just forgot to code him in.
They act like they just stuck him in a random level. Oh, Hans! I believe you can cheese it and jump up to that platform.
Probably.
Ah, maybe not.
Now you think.
Not entirely. Abe Lincoln. Did you say Abe Lincoln? No, I said, hey, Blinken. Hold the reins, man. In fact, how one of the missing paintings is in the museum, so
Yeah,
it's
it
really
is.
missing.
It's like Patrick's lost sock when he's standing on it, and one of them is inside his house.
Yep.
It's like, hey, I found these. I'm not sure that was missing. Yes, it was. All right. Yeah, just do it from number one.
Yes.
Assuming this must be it.
How long has it been since you played this, Aaron?
I played it, like, not all the way through, just got what I had left, like, about a year ago.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't play this part of the level.
Right.
You know, like, that's when I did the slide for the kelp forest.
Did that not switch off the laser? Oh, yeah, okay.
There, that one.
There we go.
That was a weird sound glitch.
Eat this, you son of a bitch.
Smile, you son of a sea turtle.
God damn it, Carl.
How many people watching that show would get the reference to Jaws?
Me.
I didn't for years.
I actually did. My dad would watch horror movies or movies like that a lot when I was a little kid. So
Fair enough. I hadn't seen Jaws until years after I saw that episode.
And then after that, it just clicks years later, and you're like, whoa.
Aaron, can I try to make that jump?
Sure.
I just want to see. I'm pretty sure it's doable, but...
no, that's as far down as it's gonna go.
Ah, damn.
So close.
Okay, I swear it's doable, but whatever.
Alright.
You can keep going now.
What the fuck kind of noise was that?
It was
The
a...
xylophone.
I know, but why would it make that noise?
It's a cartoon.
Still.
Nautical nonsense.
And actually, this isn't a cartoon technically. This is a video game based on a cartoon.
So what you're saying, John, is that if nautical's nonsense be something that I wish, I should flop on the
Here you
floor,
see
or
a
drop on the deck
tasteful-
and flop like a fish.
Tasteful nude painting.
No Dunsters! Oh wait, new pranksters, never mind.
Wait, what did you say?
Dunsters.
Dunsters.
I
You know
misspoke.
Dunstan checks
I
in.
know what you were meant to say.
What the fuck does that have to do with this?
Well, just because you said Dunstan, that's what I thought.
That's the monkey movie?
Yeah. with Ronald Reagan.
Ronald Reagan was in that?
I think. He was in a lot of monkey movies.
Oh.
Here you are, Ruckus. White heaven.
Ronald Reagan.
President Ronald Reagan. Well, the other one's probably not gonna blow.
Yeah, I guess that isn't really as intended, is it? You can just hop along.
It's just much faster. I know your OCD's taken over, but you don't have to collect every shiny.
Hey, how do you think I 100%ed every Spyro game? Okay, of the original trilogy.
You need to collect
if you hit
every
this, it'll be-
amount of money for it.
Ah, damn.
Yeah, in Spyro there's a completion percentage based on gems.
Yeah, I mean, the percentage is really fucked up for some of those ones.
Yeah, isn't one of them like 126%?
No, 117. And that's the third one for
That-
the complete game.
That would bother me so much.
And the first one is
You fucked
120. And then for the second, it actually is 100. It's like, why couldn't they just... that's like the biggest problem I have with the entire trilogy.
Why don't they just bump it up to 200 while they're at it?
That's what they did with Cuphead.
Kill your parents, Stacy. I will, God.
What is dog spelled backwards?
Cat.
Where did you
Wait,
go to
take a
school?
look at what's inside that display case. Go to the other side of it. Oh, make it read it.
It's early processes for the thinnest iPad.
Yeah.
I was just gonna say it was the Book of Mormon.
I thought it was like a keep off the sand sign that you can see in some others. There's a lot of random shit in here. Like, there's a cowboy boot in one of them cases. And
10-gallon hat.
yeah.
And the lights are made out of tin cans.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was a robot.
Even the architecture of this place is just garbage. Guys, I don't want to get down on, you know, poor communities, but Rock Bottom just doesn't seem like a place I'd want to be.
Hey, that's not fair to the kind people of Rock...
Well, it beats
Fucking
That's
kill
why
him.
you failed.
That wasn't even a resident of Rock Bottom! Fuck it, kill him.
You guys do.
No,
I said, well, it beats Florida.
probably right. No, you're probably right. Remember the old lady in, when...
That was one of the
Plankton-
few
okay.
good modern SpongeBob moments. Somebody should send you in a box floating down the river, Grandma.
You're probably right.
It's just so dark.
I do like that he stands his ground against an entire family of people who are constantly getting more angry at him.
Hey, you can't talk to my brother that way. Hey, you can't talk to my sister that way.
Hey, you can't talk to my son that way!
You're probably right.
Oh, Doyle, I have a feeling your whole family's going down.
Permanently.
Unless you have the
With
cruise
this-
bubble, there's no way to kill that monsoon up there, and that's very annoying to me.
Fuck!
Yeah, take
How
it.
could this happen to me?
I mean, I can't guarantee I'll do any better at this, but I'm gonna try my best.
Let's find out. But first, you must do those.
Aaron, I haven't seen you since high school.
You must die. It was a really good animation somebody did of that, where they basically took very famous Disney characters and animated
Yeah.
them in terms of...
It was so well done, too. While we are quoting Game Grumps, I would like to say I find it amusing that, with the exception of myself, the people on the show are named Aaron, John, and Dan. Not Danny, granted, because you don't go by that, but it always amused me that we have that combination of names.
Yeah, that is interesting, isn't it?
Son of a bitch.
Put a shock to your system.
I'll put
I'll put a shot to
you.
your sister.
Oh,
Yeah.
Alright, now if I remember correctly with this one, trigger the dynamite and then walk away. And then you'll get a super mega ultra combo easily.
Yeah, but I want that blue shiny.
It's so shiny. Just set off one of the explosives and then run.
Run, motherfucker.
Yeah, you messed it up.
I
It's
tried.
That's always...
Damn it! Now you gotta go all the way back!
I blame you two for this.
You're probably right. Wait, just grab the underwear. Not because you needed the health, but because you just shit yourself.
That wouldn't really help just adding more underwear, though.
make it
Yeah,
more
that's right.
moist.
Just wear it over the already soiled pair. Nobody will notice.
Soil it. Soil it. Soil it. Soil it. Well, we're getting back to where we were before. I think this would be a good spot to call it an episode.
Stop.
Join us next time when we will inevitably fall again.
Well, that's gravity for you.
Now, SpongeBob might should be a bad pet owner, because Gary's getting all over the place, and he's not even supervising him.
That's true.
But yet, Gary seems to be an all-sentient being.
I know.
Right.
Trench,
Now you
McMahon.
gone.